Dr. Proctor told us that Tammy has an 80% chance of dying in the next 5 years. She's got to change. I can't do it for her. If this ain't a wake-up call, I don't know what is.
What's your feelings about the doctor's appointment, Tammy?
I gotta buckle down.
Buckle down?
Dr. Proctor tells me that sitting around waiting to diet is not a way to live. He's right. I mean, I guess you can say that that's what I'm doing, is just sitting around waiting for death.
If I was in your position, Tammy, I'd be disappointed in myself.
I know I'm a little ashamed of myself falling off the wagon.
I mean, I am too, but it just happens. Gotta get back on it. Plain and simple.
All right, I'll remind you that in about a month or two.
I don't need anybody to remind me. I got it.
Okay? Because there's a big difference between talking about it and doing it.
We all need to change our eating habits.
Well, practice what you preach in.
I have been.
Come on now. Stop it.
Why is it okay for me not to do nothing, but you can't? When you don't feel like doing something, you don't do it.
Just because she does it, don't make it right. Happens, and now you gotta roll over and pick up the progress. I mean, we gotta do whatever it takes to stop you from being not mobile.
I'm tired of talking about it and I'm ready to go back.
Got the door? All right.
So where are we going?
We're going down here to have breakfast. After going through what we went through at Dr. Proctor's yesterday with Tammy, she was pretty depressed. So I figured I'd talk to her and maybe just get her in a better mood than what she was when she went to bed. You good there?
Yeah.
I could push the table to you.
Okay.
Breakfast is gonna be an egg white omelet and some yogurt. I'm gonna have the same thing too because it ain't gonna hurt me to be a little healthier either.
I woke up this morning feeling discouraged, frustrated. Dr. Proctor come down pretty hard on me. A little depressed, but I knew going into it wasn't gonna be good.
Is this Greek yogurt or regular yogurt?
Greek yogurt.
That's it, sorry, dang it. Okay, here we go. That's not one of the desired tastes that you want in your life. Probably why it's healthy, because nobody can eat it.
I'm done with you.
I can't do it. The Greek yogurt needs to be in the garbage can. It does not need to be on the table. The really big thing is, now you've been to Dr. Proctor's. I know you was kind of upset about what was going on.
Yeah. I mean, I know I need to make changes. If I don't, I'm not gonna be around.
I know the temptations are going to be there.
I mean, sometimes Amy will come in with, food bags and say, hey, girl, you gotta try this. And I'm like, dude, aren't we on a diet? And she's like, yeah, but it's good. Still don't bring it up.
So when that does happen and Amy brings in food that you're not supposed to have, I know you can resist some to a point, but does the temptation stop you from sleeping until you get?
Sometimes it does eat me, but most of the time it's the boredom, and then that's when it starts really eating at me. And I've asked Amy to go walking with me. They're always asleep. I don't want to do it by myself, and I shouldn't have had to. She was right there.
So basically, you just kind of just feel like you're alone in the race. After Tammy told me she felt like she was all alone in this weight loss journey, it kind of made me feel sad. And because she needs support like everybody else does. We are a pretty close-knit family. So, I mean, for her just to say that, it kind of feels like we've all been a letdown. I understand that, but it don't matter what Amy does in the long run. It all matters on what you do.
Yeah.
She has to find her reason to do it right, the same way me and you do. It's not gonna hurt me a bit to start dieting too. So, I mean, how about I join you on the weight loss journey for support? And Lord knows, the old belly ain't gonna hurt to go away too much more anyway. I've decided to get on the diet with Tammy because when Dr. Proctor told us what he had to tell us, it was an eye-opener for Tammy and a hell of a wake-up call for me. Let's get it, girl.
Chris just decided to get on board with the diet also. I think that's gonna be a good idea. We can motivate each other. It's about damn time we all get on track and get our lives back in order.
Through our childhood, we've had some rough times. There's been times that we didn't actually have what we wanted to eat or anything to eat. Yeah. Went to bed hungry, it's just, so I think that's part of my problem. The thought of going to bed hungry again just don't jive real good with me. We was raised poor. We cooked what we had, and sometimes that wasn't very healthy. From the time I was 13 to now, I've been at least 100 pounds overweight. So I've been obese most of my life. Now I'm at 418 pounds. It's twice the man I'm supposed to be. I got health conditions, asthma, high blood pressure, cholesterol, and about a year ago, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I'm 40 years old. My body's not gonna be able to handle another 20 years if I don't get it under control now. I live with my wife, Brittany. We've been married 4 years. I have 2 children from another marriage. My daughter, she has a little bit of a weight issue now. So if she don't get it under control now, she's gonna be in my situation 20 years from now. There's no reason for me not to get healthy and live longer. So I'm a whole lot better role model for my family. You know, we have to make changes to get healthy.
It's time for me to take my life back over. I mean, I love Amy, I just don't feel like I had the complete help I needed, but I feel like I did have more success with you and then with
That's because I will push you.
Mad?
I ain't gonna beat you, but I'll push you harder than what Amy ever thought about it. No more excuses. All right?